Hello, welcome to May's Crochet. I am Rachel. We're not crocheting today. No. It is my husband's 42nd birthday. Happy birthday, Brad. So I like to make his gifts when inspiration hits. My first video last year was me making his birthday present from 2024, and it was a chicken pillow. It's an inside family joke. He thought it was hilarious. I could not find any inspiration this year. I could not think of anything I wanted to craft for him. However, I decided to make his favorite dessert. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna make his mom's peanut butter pie. I have not made this in 17 years because our oldest is allergic to peanut butter. So of course, when she was younger, we didn't want her feeling left out, so I never made it. So yeah, I have not made this since before she was born, I think right before our 1 year anniversary. And today I'm gonna make it. I talked to her about it last week. She's totally cool. After I make this pie, I'm gonna take her to the store and she's gonna pick out her own dessert that she can eat while we celebrate his birthday tonight, if we get to celebrate his birthday tonight, because summer dance starts. The girls aren't gonna be home till 8:30. He's on call. We're hoping we can come together around 9 o'clock to have dessert, but we'll see. If not, it'll still be here. But that's enough. Let's get started. So for our wedding, my mother wrote down a bunch of family recipes in this book. Most of them are hers, but there are several from other family members, aunts, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, many passed down from several generations back. So I will be using her peanut butter pie recipe that she wrote down, and hopefully it's not a family secret because I'm going to tell you literally everything I'm doing as I do it. So peanut butter pie from the kitchen of Mom, and we need 1 8-ounce thing of cream cheese, 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, 3/4 cup peanut butter, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 1 cup of whipping cream or 1 tub of Cool Whip, and 1 or 2 tablespoons of chocolate syrup. Yeah, I'm just gonna drizzle chocolate syrup all over the whole thing. So that's for the filling, but first we have to make the crust. And I want to say when I did this back 17 years ago, I didn't even make the crust. I think I just bought a pre-made chocolate crust at the store, but today we are making the crust, and it is melted butter, melted semi-sweet chocolate chips, and they are stirred in with some Rice Krispies and set in the fridge to chill for at least 30 minutes before we put in the filling. So we're gonna start with that. By the way, I'm really nervous because I swore I would never, ever make a video in my kitchen. And yet here we are, because I kind of kept saying tomorrow I'll come up with a video for the week, tomorrow I'll come up with a video for the week, tomorrow I'll come up with a video for the week, and I am out of tomorrows because it is today. So we're doing a cooking video. Not technically a cooking video because I'm not cooking anything. I'm not really baking anything. I'll be melting some stuff. Hopefully just food stuff, but we'll see. I'm not the world's best cook. I'm not terrible, I just don't like it. So yeah, anyway, let's get started. So I have multiple bags of semi-sweet chocolate chips lying around. Hopefully there's enough for a cup in here. Can't make fun of anything I do because it's mean. And 1.5, you know, we're gonna cheat it and go with 1.5 because it empties out 2 bags. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Kniff, I need a kniff. 1/3. Don't worry, my counters are super sturdy. I know I should probably cut that down into pats, but I'm not going to. We're just gonna melt it all in the microwave. I'm not even gonna do the double broiler thing. No, I'm on this side of the kitchen. Everything else is on that side of the kitchen. I got my microwave. I'm good to go. And this is the most heat I need, so I'm not gonna mess with turning on a stovetop. I did it.
Hey, Rach, you now have the cooking skills of a hot day.
Okay, so now we need a 1,000,000 cups of Rice Krispies. Or 2.5. Also, please know that if anybody has any opinions on how I'm doing this, it's too late. I've already made it by the time you've seen this, so just keep it to yourself. And I haven't made this in 17 years, so it'll probably fall on deaf ears. Definitely fall on deaf ears. Thank you. Okay, I think they're all covered in chocolate. Now I have to press them into a pie plate. And I'm gonna wear gloves for that because the thought of touching that with my skin makes me gag. So I'll be right back. My mini ring light is blinking. I don't know what's going on. So if you see any blinking, it's my mini ring light. I don't know if I've got too much stuff plugged in over here or what. Yeah, we'll find out. Also, I hate doing dishes, so aluminum pie plate to go in the trash later. don't think it's deep enough, but I'm gonna go with it. So let's make our filling as this chills in the fridge. Also, I have no idea where my glass pie plates are. They may be gone because I don't make pie unless it's with a frozen pie crust. So I may not have any anymore, and this might be our only option, which is fine. He'll eat it. It'll be fine. All right, we're back, and we have the stand mixer. I use this once a year to make sugar cookie dough from scratch. And I didn't even do it last year, and I can't remember why. Probably actually making gifts or something. But anyway, we're gonna use it today because I don't feel like using upper body strength to make the filling. I hope this is the right attachment. I can't find my book. And like I said, I only ever make dough, but this is like not dough. Yeah, this is pie filling. So I don't know what this is, if this is right, but we're gonna go with it and hopefully get some pie filling. First, we cream cheese. Cool, that's done. It's number 5. So I do have a giant jar of peanut butter, but these need to be used up. I had a phase where I was just eating bananas and these little peanut butter cups and some pretzels for lunch every day. And I haven't done that in a really long time, and I still have these, and they need to go, like right now. It wasn't easy, but I got it done. Nope, I need a spoon. Okay, we beat these in or something. I don't know. Beat is 6. Beating 6, yes. Hopefully that's good enough. That is not part of the recipe. Okay. Stir in lemon juice and vanilla. 1, 2. That was 3, right? God, I hope that was 3. Oh boy. And 1 tisp of vanilla. A tisp, yes. Teaspoon, okay. Well, yes, I did take home ec in school. At least 2 years. Yeah. Really stuck with me. Stir is 1. So, this is what we're looking like. Not too bad. And now we fold in the Cool Whip.
I understand that, but how do you fold it? Do you fold it in half like a piece of paper and drop it in the pot, or what do you do?
David, I cannot show you everything.
Okay, well, can you show me one thing?
So in the recipe it says 1 tub of Cool Whip, but it didn't say the size, so I just got the 8 ounce because I figured that was right. I should have called to confirm, but I think it was right. Yeah, I definitely have way too much for the pie crust. Oh well. Oh, that's so much. B for Brad. I'm just gonna try to make something pretty with a knife. I don't have high hopes anymore. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, it's messy as hell, but thankfully he loves me, and he's gonna eat it and enjoy it. It'll taste good, I hope. So I'm gonna stick this in the fridge and let it set. So that is it. I know it was a weird one. I just ran out of time to come up with normal content for me, but you know, sometimes you gotta step out of your comfort zone. So hopefully next week I'll be back in the craft room with yarn and a hook and not this. No, this is not for me. But thank you so much for watching. Also, you know, thanks for 400 subscribers as of yesterday. Awesome. Thank you so much all. Thank you so much all. Thank you all so much for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.